Hi, my name is Sarah McLean, and I am so honored to be meditating with you right now. I'd like to talk a little bit about the quest. What is your quest? What is your question? What do you walk in the world with, wondering about? How can I live a more fulfilling life? Why am I here? What is my purpose? Why did this happen? How can I best love? Who am I? Who are you? What is the quest that informs your life? Take a moment now and reflect on that. I believe mine awoke in me in such an early age. Why am I here? Is this all there really is? I remember in my mid-20s, I really was motivated to find an answer. You know, many of us want to be sure. We want to ask a question and we want to know the answer immediately. But I suggest that it's important to have this question, to be informed by this question as you live your life. One of my favorite writers, Rainier Maria Rilke, years ago wrote Letters to a Young Poet. And he wrote, "Be patient towards all that is unresolved in your heart and try to love the questions themselves. Like locked rooms and like books that are now written in a very foreign tongue. Do not now seek the answers, which cannot be given to you because you would not be able to live them. And the point is to live everything. Live the questions now. Perhaps you will then gradually, without noticing it, live along some distant day into the answer." My topic today is about living the question, and I'm going to introduce you to a self-inquiry practice that you do in meditation that may be slightly uncomfortable at first. We're going to do a questioning meditation, and we'll be asking ourselves silently questions that we may not be able to answer. Before we do that, you can live this question. What is my quest? Why am I meditating? What do I really want? You may not be able to answer this question now, but I imagine that this question keeps you on your path, informs you regularly, and awakens in you a deeper quest. Your quest can lead you into a journey. It can awaken you to synchronicities, to signs and wonders that arise to meet the question. They arise as answers. And meditation is a terrific way to maintain present moment receptive awareness. So as you walk in the world with your question, you're alert to answers and signs and directions, and you become a better listener to which way to turn next, which path to take, which person to talk to, which area of knowledge to seek. So in order to meditate today, I'd like you to get comfortable wherever you are, whether you're sitting on the floor or up against the headboard of your bed, sitting on a sofa or a cushion. Gather yourself now. Relax your body. And let's begin a meditation practice. I'll start you off by gently relaxing the body, doing a breath awareness, and then we'll move into self-inquiry, which I call a questioning meditation. That means you'll ask a question, but you're not looking for an answer. You're simply being comfortable in that quest, in the not knowing. Some people say, you've got to follow your dreams. And I suggest it's quite possible that your dreams are not big enough, that your imagination does not know what it does not know. So being in that open-ended question allows all possibilities to meet it. Be still and begin to give yourself some deeper breaths through your nose, matching the length of the inhale to the length of the exhale as you breathe in and out slowly. Allow your breath to turn around at the end of each inhale and exhale without holding your breath in or out. And now allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm and depth. Be still. And let's relax the body, relaxing your forehead and your scalp, and your eyes, and your beautiful face. Relax your mouth, and tuck your chin in slightly, allowing the back of your neck to lengthen just a little bit. Let your shoulders relax. Allow your chest to open slightly. Letting your arms hang from your shoulders. Hands relaxed in whatever position is comfortable for you. Face up, face down, palms up, together, whatever feels good. Fingers relaxed. Feel your body rest in this moment as the earth pulls you down to the center of her, allowing you to relax, your hips relax. Relax your lower legs, even your feet. And find the center of you. Let your breath return to its natural rhythm and depth. And don't attempt to control the inhale or the exhale, the depth or the rhythm. And imagine your breath is sourced from that center point of you. Keep your whole body relaxed, including your belly, And begin to welcome everything in this moment. The sounds you hear, the thoughts you're thinking, the sensations you feel. Receiving everything in this moment, your breath, your body, and all the sensations that arise. Feel your breath naturally move in and out of the body. And whenever you notice your attention drifting away, bring it right back here. Right back to the body, right back to the sounds, right back to the breath, rather than your thought about any of this. Let your breath charm you as you notice the cool air on the inhale and the warmed breath as you exhale. Keep coming back to the breath, even when you notice your attention's drifted away to an idea or a sound out there. Come right back here. Remember throughout this meditation to be kind to yourself. There's no need to force or concentrate or make something happen. Simply lean back into this natural experience of receiving every sensation. And drop your attention to that center of you. Find it. Take your time. Explore. And we'll begin our self-inquiry practice. Self-inquiry is done silently. It's a simple asking, a meditative experience of asking yourself a question a few times, then returning back to the silence and the stillness. It's a questioning meditation, which means you don't need to personally answer anything. And occasionally, an answer may arise to meet the question spontaneously through a vision or a sensation or an internal knowing. This can happen throughout the meditation, or it can happen after you finish, tomorrow morning or the next day. All I'm asking is for you to ask the question with sincerity and attention and no expectation, and to get comfortable in the not knowing. in the not answering. So let's begin. With your attention in the center of you, you can ask yourself the first question. Who am I? Who is the one thinking these thoughts? Who is the one sitting here? Explore this question. Ask yourself, who am I? Who is the one sitting here? Who is the one asking these questions? You can ask your questions silently a few times, then revert back to the stillness, to this moment, to this open, receptive awareness. I'll keep track of the time. If your mind drifts away to an idea or something you wish you were thinking, just come back to the question itself. Don't impose an ideal. Simply ask and be open. And you can let that question go, if you haven't already, and any answers that may have met it. And simply sit in the stillness as you allow your breath to charm you once again. Keep your whole body relaxed. This practice isn't about being clever or knowing something. It's about simply being innocent with no expectations. And let's introduce the second question. Finding your center point. You can ask yourself the question, what is my heart's desire? What is important to me? What are my vows? Simply ask yourself these questions. And be okay without answering them or knowing the answer. What is my heart's desire? What is important to me? What are my vows? If your attention drifts away to an idea, that's perfectly fine. But if you start to daydream, bring yourself right back here to this question. Keep your body relaxed. And you can let go of those questions and keep your body relaxed. Remember not to try too hard and stay with this practice, even if it frustrates you because you don't know. Not knowing is a beautiful place to be. Find your center point again. And let's ask another question. How can I best love myself? How can I best take care of myself? It's okay to ask this question. Repeat it silently a few times. Sit with it. We'll do this for a few minutes. I'll keep track of the time. Keep your body relaxed as you continue to ask yourself these questions. If you daydream, just come right back here. And you can let go of that question and any answers that may have met it, releasing any judgment, any effort, and return to the receptivity of this moment. Feeling your breath, receiving the sensations of your body, hearing the sounds in the environment, being right here, right now. And you can ask the next question. How can I best serve? Now you can ask this question about how you can serve your family, your community, your workplace, or the world at large. How can I best serve? Ask that question a few times and simply sit with the not knowing, with the question, and see and listen and feel if any answers arise. They may not arise until tomorrow or the next day, or a month from now, or a year from now. But not knowing should never stop us from asking the question, how can I best serve? And you can let go of that question and any answers that may have met it. And return your attention once again to your breath. Remember that meditation helps you to focus on one thing at a time, to remain right here, right now, in the present moment, and to become more aware of your interior and that whole landscape when you close your eyes, of your internal world. So let's begin by introducing a simple mantra. Thich Nhat Hanh, this beautiful Vietnamese monk, suggests that when you breathe in, you simply say, I am aware I am breathing in. And when you breathe out, I am aware I am breathing out. You may shorten it to in as you inhale and out as you exhale. There's no need to create a rhythm or a regulation or to breathe deeply or in a special way. Instead, simply become aware of the breath, the moment of the breath, as you let go of all those questions and answers or no answers that may have arisen. And pay attention now to your breath. Inhaling gently, I am aware I am breathing in. Exhaling naturally, I am aware I am breathing out. keeping your whole body relaxed. The mind may wander, it may drift off into the future or past, or may drift off out there to somewhere else. Bring it right back here. Let your breath be the anchor. As you inhale, I am aware I am breathing in. As you exhale, I am aware I am breathing out. It doesn't matter if your mind drifts away, but whenever you realize it, bring it right back here to the breath. Relax the body. Do not judge yourself. It doesn't matter how many times you need to refocus. Don't try too hard. And don't give up, as we'll meditate like this for a little while together. Let go of any expectations you may have or ideas you may have about meditation. And let's pay attention to the breath. As you breathe in the cool air, I am aware I am breathing in. As you breathe out the warmed breath, I am aware I am breathing out. Continue in this way and I'll keep track of the time. Meditation is a training. Turning inward, there's this wisdom. Being in the present moment, signs and wonders arise. That's all we're doing now is training our attention to be right here, to be aware of the interior world, and to be focused. This way, as we walk through the world, we'll be alert to the direction in which we need to go. But right now, all you need to do is focus on your breath. And don't judge your experience in meditation. As you breathe in, become aware you're breathing in. As you breathe out, become aware that you're breathing out. Relax your whole body as you surrender to the breath and this moment. And take your attention off the breath, if you like, and keep your eyes closed. It's always important to come out of meditation slowly, to integrate that deep rest, that internal experience, with the external experience of the waking state. You can begin to give yourself some deeper breaths through your nose. Stretch a little if you like. And as you sit with your eyes closed, I want you to consider that the questions you asked, who am I? What's important to me? How can I best love myself? And how can I best serve? That the answers to those questions will eventually arise to meet the questions. And the best place to get those answers is inside you, rather than asking somebody else or looking at what other people believe. You are the wise one. Become aware of the way that nature and this life communes with you and communicates with you and shows you the direction in which to go. And begin to realize that you have the answers, and it's about you settling down, being present, and trusting yourself. Meditation allows for that, and that is the real reason to meditate, is so you can be present to your life and the magic and the wonder that exists all the time, in every moment. Receiving it, listening, and heeding your own wisdom. You can open your eyes whenever you like, and I hope the rest of your day is beautiful. Thank you for meditating with me. Namaste.